Do you know what is the common between the ex-president Donald Trump, European football, stock market and the American farmers? Yes, there is a company which is related somehow with all of those topics, and this is Bayer Aktiengesellschaft, a pharmaceutical company with headquarters in Leverkusen, Germany. Is the company worth investing in it? So this will be the subject of my video. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Mehmet Kara and I run this YouTube channel about personal finance, investing and wealth. By the way, if you find anything interesting and anything useful in this video, make sure to press the thumbs up button, as it really helps me grow my YouTube channel, and it will also help you because YouTube will show you another useful videos about personal finance. I think most people will associate Bayer with the aspirin, and the Europeans will associate it with the football club Bayer Leverkusen. But let us have a look at the business card of Bayer. This is a huge pharmaceutical company with headquarters in Germany, as I said, and is one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Now I would like to share with you some news about the Bayer stock and why I think it's worth investing in it. But before that, let me do this disclaimer that I'm not an investor advisor, so everything you hear in this video is just for entertainment purposes only, and never trust a random guy on YouTube when you decide what to do with your money and whether to invest in a company or not. As to my portfolio, I'm invested a small portion in Bayer, which is 1.25% of my overall portfolio, as I really believe that this company could gain in value in the near future. Now I would go over to the first news, which happened just a week before the election and you might have missed it. The US Environmental Protection Agency said on Thursday it will allow farmers to spray crops with weed killers based on chemical dicambia that are sold by Bayer AG and other companies after a US appeals court blocked sales in June. So this decision is a boost for Bayer, which has been hammered by lawsuits over various chemicals in the United States since acquiring seed company Monsanto in 2018. Actually, the acquirement of Monsanto brought a lot of trouble to Bayer, and this was the reason why the stock prices dropped of this company. You could check this case, I won't go into details more. Critics say it was another example of the Trump administration favoring business interests over regulations just a week before the presidential election. As if Donald Trump knew that he will lose the election.
We're not going to lose, we're going to win. We're going to win. True story.
Well, I will pay closer attention to this news because the Corp Science makes almost 35% of the overall sales of the Bayer concern of this company. If we take a look at their financial report from the third quarter of 2020, we will see that they had an overall sales of 8.5 billion euro and 35% of it was exactly in this crop seed segment. And this segment was down particularly because of the North American market. As we saw in the news, in June selling these crops was prohibited in the United States, but now it was allowed for 5 years. So this means the value of the company could rise as its profit and its sales will rise in the future. The next news that I would like to share with you is that Bayer CEO is buying the stocks of his company that he is ruling. So when a person who has insight of the news of one company is buying the shares, I think this is a positive sign. By the way, my investment in Bayer has already gained 10%, but this is not a surprise. Almost most of the companies had a 10% gain when we not talk about the tech companies which are losing in value right now. But I think this trend will continue and the Bayer stock should be more in value in the future. Also, there's one other interesting point, that the aspirin is almost sold off in all of the pharmacies in my home country, Bulgaria. I don't know how the case is in your country, but here the aspirin is really a trending topic and one of the top searched pharmaceuticals after the COVID cases, and after there was a news that aspirin is helping to heal the healing process after COVID-19. Of course, you should consider that it could go also in the other direction, so the Bayer stock could fall. But I think anyway, whatever you choose, whether to invest or not, if you invest long term and hold for longer with the stock of this company, eventually you will be profitable. By the way, doing this kind of videos takes hours and hours and hours in research, so make sure to support me by just pressing the like button. Thank you and see you again with my next video.